Hello everyone. Got just a short reading for you today. I've only got a couple of minutes, so just tarot jumping out all over the place. Oh, this is what we're starting out with? Three of Swords. Somebody's got a little bit of sadness going on right now. What's it about? You know what though? I feel like it's a little bit of a freeing something from your heart. Look at the way the bird just like broke free. There's something that's being freed here by healing a part of a broken heart. I just did another reading too. I'm not sure what it's going to be called yet, but it's like Come As You Are. And feeling like people don't like you. Hiding who you are. Really? Because you're afraid that people won't like you or whatever. I feel like healing that, healing the thing that says I'm too much or I'm not good enough or something. Breaking free of that and being you anyway. I think that's what this freedom is. Like your heart breaks every time you don't get to be you. But there's this empathic heart that breaks every time someone doesn't like you. That makes me feel sad. That's part of it right now, okay? There is someone that's coming in that is really going to help. It's going to help. They're going to help you move through that. This rocky, this everything that's been stirred up. There's something that's been stirred up lately. It's like this old heartbreak about not being accepted, not fitting in, not being liked. And I see like a romantic relationship where they broke up with you or they didn't want to pursue things or didn't want to commit. Like they actually liked you, but like you didn't fit into their world in a certain way. Like you wouldn't get along with their friends, or there was something about you that, I don't know, made them uncomfortable. Like what you did for a living. Like didn't make enough money and their friends would not approve of it or something like that. There's someone else, like this is, it hurts too because you knew that they cared about you. It's definitely something with like the father wound too, like feeling like it was your fault and they just didn't like you. It's so not true. It's just that their lifestyle, their life was so different that they had to go and pursue their life. Kids didn't fit into that that life. That's very layered. I think that's specific for someone and not the heart of the message. The heart of the message is that you are loved, and there is someone here that's really getting ready to show you that you are loved. When this bird is free, when who you are learns to come out and show up, come as you are, regardless of what the reaction from other people is, accepting that some people aren't going to like you. But when you stand strong in who you are, the people who do like you are like, hey, give me more of that. And you're like, yeah, but I have to hide this because when I'm around these people, there's someone who's getting ready to show you how, like, you rock their world. Look at that ocean back there. They almost can't handle the level of emotion that you bring out in them. I was talking about that in that last reading too, the Come As You Are. That you evoke emotion in people. Your feminine is coming out so strong. You're such an emotional person. You were broken down at some point and says, why are you so emotional? Why are you so emotional? As if it was a bad thing, because you hadn't been taught how to regulate your emotions, how to express them in a healthy way. They would come out in tumultuous ways. 444 on my recording. But but accepting your emotions and being soft with them and flowing with them is is being expressed in your energy field, and other people are affected by it around you. Some people are not comfortable. They don't trust emotions because they've been so attacked or damaged by people's emotions in the past not being expressed in a healthy way, and they don't know how to express their emotions. That's what they don't like about you. But this person is like, oh my God, you make me feel in a way that I've never felt before. I've never allowed myself, I never felt safe to feel before. And I feel like free, busted open. There's something about an actual ship for someone. There is a message in a ship and not a boat. There's a difference between a ship and a boat, apparently. Like, don't call my ship a boat. It could be that someone's ancestor is here, someone who has passed is giving you a message saying this reading is for you. But there's something about the actual boat, a shipmate, something like that. Or it could be that the person that is coming in has a boat, loves to be on the water, is always around water. It could be you meet them by the water or something like that. Ooh. This one came out in my reading the other day too. I'm going to get another one on this. Wow, this was out the other day too. This is like that feminine energy being freed and becoming this new self, allowing what's inside there, all of that light that's inside to shine. There's like this ego death happening that says that all of that light, there's something wrong with all of that light, but that's who I am at my core. You've taken on other people's, like, they can't handle emotion. They can't handle intimacy. And you take that on as there's something wrong with that. And you've taken it on as your own. You've taken it on as if there is something wrong with you. And you've been doing all the work to try to get it out of them, to try to be more of that, to give them more emotion. In some way, you're giving too much emotion in a place that won't receive it. Okay? You have to step back in order for this to shine in the place that it's supposed to shine, okay? You have to give yourself a little bit of time to heal, step back and receive. Let this feed yourself. Let this come from inside and feed you for a little while. And then a new person is coming in. A new person is coming in. It may be a person, it may be a group of people. Like yesterday, someone told me, like, I don't know what I would do without you, without your classes, without your videos. Like, I don't know what I'd do without you. Expressions like that, the emotion towards you, the feedback of that, the more that you show up as you in that energy, the more that's going to be fed back. And I do feel like this is also a relationship. Like that relationship to the world and the way that you relate to other people and the way that they are free to relate to you and express to you because you're open to that expression and accepting that intimacy. You're healing some level of block to intimacy that you had. Trying to force intimacy in an emotional way where, because their uncomfortability with intimacy made you uncomfortable. There's something about that. So, but there is a new person coming in. Just in order to open yourself up, you have to give yourself a little bit of time to recover from an old situation, putting in too much work in a certain area, okay? You think that it's about you, but it's not about you. It's not about you. There's nothing wrong with you. You just don't know how to be you fully. You don't know how to express yourself fully. Or just by being instead of saying. Someone's getting ready to show you that. Okay? See what's on the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Could be somebody from the past. Could be a past life soulmate. Could be like, there's a really, look at how calm that feels though. That feels calm. Instead of it being this charged, like magnetic energy, I just heard somebody talking yesterday about don't look for the butterflies. Look for the person who calms your nervous system, who feels like peace. That's what's coming in. That's what's coming in. Feel how calm that is next to these waters? That's on the bottom of the deck. So that's the energy that's holding it up. And that's the energy that's really going to help to heal this part as that bird is released. She's afraid to come out. That bird was afraid to come out. But, I mean, there's no stopping her. It's there. It's your heart. It's your pureness. It's who you really are. And it's okay to express that. That's what she's learning, is it's okay to express that in the right places. Just trust your intuition, trust your gut. Trust when it tells you this isn't the right place to express myself. This isn't the right person to give that to. Okay, and find that peace. That's all I got. If you're interested in a reading for yourself, all my information is in the box below, 1111 on my recording. Love you.